If there's one thing to remember after watching this clip, it's this. The larger the market, the higher the price. In other words, whatever you do, you need to attract the largest pool of buyers possible. Why? Because the more eyeballs you have on the listing, the greater the chance you will get the most interested buyer. So how? Number one, marketing. You gotta have professional pictures and a professional floor plan done. And unless your place is magazine ready, you need to stage. Also remember, you need a money shot. That's the first one they see, the one that draws the clicks. Before the photographer comes, make sure all the work is done, including floors and paint, and don't forget, get the windows and screens washed. You need a video tour too, especially for the out-of-state and overseas buyers. Post all of these assets across the web and social media, and lastly, this is archaic maybe, but effective, mail the building and other buildings in the area. Sure, you'll get the looky-loo neighbors, but they have friends and family that might be interested. Number two, price it right. What does that mean? That means be objective about your unit by taking a deep dive into the other properties in the building and in the neighborhood. It's a simple task if you can remain objective and not let emotion guide you. Pricing it right is an art. You need to track the momentum and the mood of the market over time, like many months, sometimes years leading up to listing. What are the headwinds and tailwinds in the building, in the neighborhood, and on the macro level, like jobs and interest rates and politics? How are buyers feeling right now? Pricing it right is key. Overpricing out of the hope that you find a sucker just doesn't work in an efficient market, at least not in New York. Remember this, you cannot underprice because the market will bid it up. You can, however, overprice. And with that, you'll end up paying a price. With time on the market, typically you sell for less. I think it's like 6 to 8%, if not more. Number three, look at the details of the deal itself. All offers are not equal. Cash is king, yes, but most deals have a mortgage contingency. What does that look like exactly? And in New York City, 70% of the stock is co-op. So the real question to ask is, will the buyers pass the board? In other words, sometimes the highest price is not the one that's actually highest in an absolute sense, but the one that is the highest price that will actually close. Comments, questions? Let me know.